Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is your wonderful Fen Fen Sparks, and I have a neat little surprise for you all. Here's my face! I have a reactive image courtesy of the very good bean, Grey Crow Saint. I'm gonna pop a message into my chat there with a link to their Twitter. I recommend you go check out their art and show them some love. I really do appreciate their work, and honestly, I'm loving that for the most part when I'm chatting, the animation, there actually seems to be a little bit of animation. Like, it's not so sudden that it just moves from open to closed mouth. And that's actually pretty cool. So it just shows how well this was drawn. Plus, occasionally when I'm talking, you'll actually notice that the mouth closes and then reopens. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I really like it. So yeah, well, today we're gonna be playing some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So let's get to it. Just gonna click to boot up the game. Oop, and before the game boots up, I'm going to switch my audio back to my headphones. And give it a moment for the game to fully load. Finish loading game, please. This makes me just so happy. Just looking at it and seeing this cute face. It's nice having something new that's actually somewhat... well, it's actually animated. It's not just stationary, and plus, no background behind us, so it actually fits more with the overall look. Okay. Huh. Okay, yeah, live scene. Why is the live scene not working right? Oh, there it is. Don't know what was happening there. Also, guys, please do tell me if you think the PNG too big or too small over here. I'm trying to keep it at a size whereby it's not going to interfere with the seeing the game. Because obviously the game is the most important thing to me, but I also want you guys to see this cuteness. I'm sorry, I'm just getting really hyped and excited over all of this. Can you finish logging in, please? I swear I will click cancel if you don't log in soon. Thank you. Honestly, sometimes this game. So yeah, in between parts, I did go ahead and earn us some money, resources to upgrade the ship a bit. I also got new outfits, which I like better. This is actually my favorite of his outfits that aren't like rewards, I think. It's definitely one of the best ones and really fits him. Yep, we're gonna sail to sea. But yeah, it's fun seeing just how far this channel is getting, really.
We found a trove of nautical maps and legends and the like, scattered about the place. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters at the Jackal. Quality stuff.
Ooh, very nice.
Legends. Might come in useful. Decide to build up a fleet of
Yep.
our own.
Exactly.
We certainly want that.
Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think.
So this is our fleet. I don't know if it's going to load up an existing one. Doesn't look like it. We'll send the Santa Eva Maria on that one. Okay. I'll check that out later. Alright, so the next story mission we have takes us all the way to the other side of the map. Now, I do intend to go there eventually, but I also want to do some exploration, as is customary for whenever we start this playthrough. So, we're going to first sail over there.
It's a fine day for any kind of mission.
Yes, it is.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their throne and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Yes.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kid hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Saloon. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
I am doing very well, Grey Crow. I am in a very good mood and enjoying the PNG you've made. It really is working very well with reactive images, and it's absolutely great. So thank you so much again for doing this. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I did at the very start of the stream put in a link to your Twitter, so hopefully people will check you out and appreciate your art, and you'll get a lot of love back. And who knows, you may even get some more commissions. You certainly deserve a lot of love and respect for how good it is. Like, seriously, look at this. Look at this cuteness. So happy with it. Yeah, I honestly, anytime anyone is in the stream and I find I find out either they're a streamer themselves or do art or anything where, you know, I can show them some love back for any love they give me, I want to do it. So, you know. Plus, you know, I think this actual PNG will probably help get a lot more people interacting with things. So, you know, definitely deserve love for this good work. Plus, it's actually very impressive how smoothly the transition between closed and open mouth is.
Reef the topsails! Gather! Reef the foremen! Hold in the topsails! Clew up! Studs up with a will!
Oh. Well, I am a very happy Fen. And, oh, yes, today we actually started a little bit later than usual, simply because a friend of mine invited me to go see, Multiverse of Madness. So, went to see that earlier today and really enjoyed it. It's actually got me very much excited for the future of the series and seeing where the MCU is going to go next. Like, every installment of the MCU that's come out so far has kind of got me feeling they're building the groundwork for Young Avengers. And I really am excited to see if that is, in fact, where they're going with this. Because I feel like we're only one Young Avenger away from having the full original team. It'll be exciting to see if that comes to fruition and we get that in the future. Oh, can't wait to see what comes next. Yeah, it was really fun. It was lots of fun. Um, every character was wonderful and very well acted. Like, from what I can tell, Multiverse of Madness was heavily inspired by um, a storyline in the comics called House of M, I think it was. Or at least it was somewhat inspired by it. It's definitely not a one for one adaptation of the two of the event, but definitely some of the similar plot threads blend across. I'm trying to give my thoughts on this as without spoiling anything, obviously.
Well, that'll do.
A very difficult
Now,
process, naturally, because. Huh. Where is that? Is that this island? It is not this island. Okay. It's really hard to talk about a movie while trying to avoid spoilers, especially movies with really intense plots. But yeah, it's definitely a great movie, and I do recommend going to check it out. Especially if you're a Marvel fan and want to enjoy some more of the madness of the series. Hello, what's over there? Where are we going to go next? I think we'll go to here, then here, then I should probably conquer a fort if we can. I don't know if we can conquer that fort. So I remember correctly, there is one fort in this game which you are not allowed to approach until later in the game because of how story focused it is. But yeah, after going to see the movie, we came back to. We went and got KFC, and then sat and watched some episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I want to get caught up on the series and remind myself of everything that's happened before I watch the latest episodes. Because I've only watched through all the episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine once, and my memory is terrible. So, it is best for me to watch a series at least 2 to 3 times to make sure that I remember every detail. And then when I come back to the series for new episodes, I don't have to worry. Plus, comedy series are always fun to rewatch because you might. A joke that you didn't get the first time, you might get the second time, or you might notice some other hidden details. Though it's hard keeping up with all the series that I'm in the middle of watching. I mean, I still need to get caught up on The Owl House before, well, I say before the series is finished, but the second half of season 2 is still in the progress of airing. And I'm only, like, 5, 6 episodes behind where it currently is, so not too far behind, but still, I really want to get caught up with that series. Okay. Oh yeah, because that ship finished its route straight away, didn't it? And apparently we don't have the same fleet in this game as we did on the PlayStation version. Okay. So... go. Destroy the enemy ship. Ooh, our ships aren't as fast. That's problematic. It's alright. It's only a gunboat. Yay! Victory for us. Alright, and we lowered the route's danger. We'll repair our ship. And then go for another battle. Please be more successful. Ooh, yes! The Santa Maria was faster. Even, yeah, actually. So, yay. Safe. Okay. So, we're sending somebody to do diplomacy. We're sending another person to do good deed. Then we're sending somebody to do this mission. Beep. And there we go. We will need to add more ships to our fleet, but that's something that will probably be waiting till later. Right now, though, over here. Then I think I'll head over to there, because if I get the fort captured, provided we can capture that fort, we'll be able to get some more. We'll be able to reveal the location of every other Atomos Fragment and random chest in this area. But first, hello, schooner. Do we capture you and send you to the fleet? No. We shouldn't capture any more schooners, because we already have 2 schooners. Ideally, we want to get one more brig, and then we want to capture a pair of frigates. And then a pair of man-of-wars. Have 2 of each type of ship. God damn it. I didn't want to do that. I want to just get onto this and swing over. Whee! So cool. So cute. So happy. Alright. Next. We'll sail to... We will sail to the fort. I need to capture it. We're not going to do any of the naval missions, though, until we've got the ship fully upgraded. And that's not going to happen until much later. We may have the money, but we don't have the resources. That will take a lot more time. But fort, let's go get it. If we can. As I said, there's at least one fort in this game which can't be approached until much later. Can't remember which one it was, though. Could be this one, could not be. We'll find out when we get a bit closer to it, because when we're a bit closer, it'll show a massive wall that will kill us if we sail any closer. Stormy weather was when the wind blows, we're all together. Now don't even whisper, we'll know. So whisper, steady she goes. Ooh, we're in a restricted area. Ooh, scary. There is a ship nearby that would love to kill us. fine. Weather was lonely.
Crew up top! Douse those men!
Yes, we did it. We landed on the island without having to swim. Yay us! Alright, somebody's finished the mission. That's good. Money! Ba 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 ba. We definitely want to upgrade the ship further, though. Because, yeah, we've done some upgrades, but we need more resources to do more.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Ooh, another mission's complete. That fog is a serious problem for us. Okay, it's letting us approach. That's good. This isn't the one that says no. We just escaped a mortar shot, though.
Damn these eyes! Shock and crippler!
Come on, mortar.
Awaiting orders, sir! Fire!
Ow.
Fasten yourselves!
Okay, we're fine. Ooh, that was actually really easy.
Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Leak is right there!
Yeah, that was surprisingly easy to damage. Huh. Okay. Let's just turn around. And now we just need to get into the fort
Get those
and
flags
take it
free.
over.
Let's see that dock.
As much sail as you can!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
To you Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu.
Douse those gallants. Hold! Hold!
Well, we're here. Just need to get inside, find their commanding officers, and brutally murder them. Also, we used some of our money to get the resources we need to get the upgrades for the last gun holster and also the actual pouches, so we can have a lot more ammo. Ba ba ba. Ooh, okay, he just shot me. Aw, that sucks. Ow. Ha. Sucks to be them. Aw, they surrendered and then a random explosion took them out. How unfortunate for them. I don't feel like walking back up here, so I'm hoping the chest is outside. Good. Alright, well. Hi there! You die now! Haha. This fort is now our property. No problem. Thanks for being here. And again, thanks for the PNG. I'm really gonna enjoy having it. And I'm gonna make sure it gets as much exposure as it can get. Because it is really good. You are a good bean and you deserve all the love. Now, let's see. We're going over here for a Atomos Fragment. Once we get all the Atomos Fragments and chests in the area, we are going to head over to Black Island. Because that is one of the DLC locations, and I want to visit it. Then we might go and get this fort as well, because it's right next to Nassau. And I'd rather not have our enemies have a fort, an active one, so close to us. I'd rather it be under our control. Honestly, honestly, the pirates having control over all these forts is hilarious. Because it basically screams, hey, you know how you're big, powerful nations with massive armies? Well, a few drunkards with ships have taken over all of your military installations. It must be so embarrassing for them. I could just imagine word getting back to the kings of England and Spain, and them just acting in utter horror because... What? Our forts are controlled by pirates? How? They have really good ships. How are their ships better than ours? It's just funny to me. Also, is that a convoy? We may be able to get the frigate we wanted. Maybe another time. I do want to head over here, get the whatever's inside this cave, and then I want... What is it I want to do after that? There is something I wanted to do. Ow. There is something I wanted to do in connection with, No, it was Black Island I wanted to visit, because Black Island has a bunch of cool stuff on it. Oh yeah, but in between parts, I was exploring the, village and found one of the letters that I hadn't got a chance to read it to you guys yet. That was what I wanted to do. Well, we'll read this one and then go to the other one. It is with deep sadness I should now relate the genesis of my feelings of great isolation from my parents, even at so young an age, and my powerful sense that I was too much different from them, meaning that though they had born me and raised me, I seemed not of their issue nor of their kind. And the revere described previously cast this feeling in a firmer mold. I seemed not to be of this world at all. Indeed, there were days when I felt not remotely human at all, of any other, but of another kind of creature entire. Between the time of my 4th year and my 14th, I was given to such a profusion of reveres and ideas and dreams that I should sound mad at to describe them. Yet by outward appearance I was as normal as any lad, and further was never particularly troubled by what crossed my mind. Visions of great cities made of glass, portraits of beautiful men and women in great flowing robes, machines that generate lightning as easily as thunderclouds, vehicles that flew in the skies as birds. As I say, ideas and visions too fanciful to be entertained by any sane mind, yet all too real in my head to be ignored. Okay, so on my name and origin. To any and all who may read this missive, know first that I am Tom Cavanaugh, born in 1652, formerly of Boston, now of the world, living in the year 1706. So this was written like 9 years before the events of this series. Huh. Of this game. Wow. Not that long ago. Which means this guy existed at the same time as the other sage. Curious. Taken to isolation long ago in the place of my ancestors in pursuit of peace and steadiness of spirit. My story is a singular one, though I make no claim to greatness or nobility, yet there is such an amount of strangeness in my blood it bears mention, with the wish that a better understanding may come from my situation, with the hope that if there be any other in the world who suffer the same perturbation of mind as I have since birth, they might find in me a kindred spirit and a friendly voice to guide them to the calmer shore of sanity. In plain words, I was born a creature of two souls, one being my own, newly minted and fresh upon the world's stage, yet the other being an old and wise thing, a soul as old as the universe itself may be. Two souls, therefore, in a single body competing for supremacy. For as long as I have been a thinking being, I have felt these two tides stirring within me. How this mysterious incorporation should have occurred shall be the subject of future letters. Well then, certainly interesting. And somewhere in this area is sure to be... There we go. The map's changed. I thought there'd be some sort of thing to show me which way I'm meant to go. Or at least a viewpoint. Apparently not. Yeah, you're not shooting me from that angle. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Ow. And that's that. Right, we're here for the chest. That was... It was up there, wasn't it? Yep, there's the chest. And it contained rum. Useful to us in that we can sell it. Not useful in that we don't really need money. We do, however, need resources to upgrade our ship. Hi there. Whoa, okay. You're gonna throw an explosive at me. Ah, that's better. Hello there. You next. Right, what's this? More rum! Seriously. I don't need it. I won't say no to getting more of it. But I would much rather get things that actually are useful to me. Namely, wood and metal. Fire barrels, I guess, are useful. Not the most useful thing, though. Right, what do we get from that one? Doesn't matter. Whatever we got...
What a surprise!
There we go. We plundered a smuggler's den, got all of their resources, and now we head out. To get... I say an Atomos Fragment. I was gonna go for the Atomos Fragment. But there's a chest over here that I would rather get first. doing good today. Making plenty of progress, and that makes me happy. As does just looking over and seeing that cute little face. And chest. Also, this thing, what is it? What will be inside you? Cloth. Don't really need cloth. Cloth is mainly used for upgrading your it's not really meant for upgrading stuff. It's actually meant for unlocking customization options for the ship, which we don't really need, in all honesty. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, even though we have the season pass for this game, we don't actually seem to have access to the Freedom Cry DLC. I don't know why. If anyone knows how to fix that, keeping in mind that I got the season pass through Steam, I very much appreciate being told how to fix it, because it doesn't make much sense not being able to access one of the biggest pieces of DLC for the game despite having a season pass. I mean, if it's the case that I have to register the season pass on Ubisoft Connect, then all I would really need is the product key off of Steam. So if anyone knows how to get the product key for the Black Flag Season Pass DLC off of Steam, that would be also very helpful. Because I can just enter the product key, and then it'll be added to my Ubisoft Connect account. Don't worry, I'm just swimming over here to pick up a very important chest. Hello. That was surprising to find. Unfortunately, it was just money, but still. Hey, ship. Bugger off. In fact, can I board you? Can I board this ship? No. I actually could board it. That is hilarious. My word. We actually stopped the ship without even trying. Okay, just for the fact that that was hilarious.
We're going to hit them.
I'm aware.
Ready to bomb, sir.
I know. We've already captured them! Oh, thanks for the raid, Lemongitis. I very much appreciate it. Still having some issues with the cloud bot. Again, I don't know if it's just something on my end. But, yeah, everyone please go check them out. Hello, Citrus Joy. Hello to everyone else who's joining us from that. My name is Sparks. I'm a variety streamer, but My brain has just decided to go, F everything else. We're playing Assassin's Creed until we finish every game in the series. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. Right now, we're on Black Flag. So, yay, that was a white whale. I've already gotten enough of them to get what I wanted from them, so... Yes. Yes, so right now, Black Flag, one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Mainly for the pirate aspect. It's just fun sailing around, blowing up enemy ships, and capturing their assets. So, right now I'm just sailing around and looking for any of the random collectibles and other things that I can get. Because I want to get everything before we continue with the main story. After all, the next story part is a big one. Because it'll be us meeting with the assassins. Deciding to go help out the ones that we endanger by selling a map with the locations to the Templars, because Edward is a little bit of an ass at times. I don't think intentionally, but yeah, he can be a bit of an ass at times. But we still love him. He is still a lovable rogue. And still one of the best assassins in the series. Although admittingly, throughout most of his own game, he isn't actually officially an assassin. Which I think is actually a very good thing. Seeing these characters, most of the time, we don't get to see them very much when they're not assassins. So, a good portion of their personality is fueled by their dedication to the Assassin Order and fighting Templars. But Edward never really wanted that job. He just happens to end up fighting Templars because of his own motives. And that's actually pretty cool. We have a treasure map that seems to link to this location. How convenient. Which one is it? I'm thinking it's going to be that one. Yep. I think there's a small island. Let's walk over to it and get whatever's on it. Please let me a plan for something and not just money. I really don't need any more money. I just want plans for things for the ship. I love the way he breaks open the chest sometimes. He's just like, stab foot to break lock. And yes, it's the plans for the elite harpoon. How convenient. We would actually very much like to go purchase that if we can. I'm pretty sure we have enough money for it. I'm gonna go take a look. There's a person on this island that does ship upgrades. I'm gonna go see if we can purchase the elite harpoon one. Because I don't think I have the plans for anything else. Come to me, elite harpoon. Ba ba ba. You.
What then will you require?
Give me stuff. Okay, we can't upgrade hull armor because we don't have enough wood or metal. None of metal. Done. None of metal. We need a prerequisite. Prerequisite. Metal. Prerequisite. Prerequisite. Story. Prerequisites. There we go. We We've got the best harpoon we can get. Yay. Anything else we can get right now? No? What about ammunition? I feel like we wasted some ammunition. Well, I wouldn't say wasted, but you know what I mean. There we go. I see a dog. Can we pet the dog? We can pet the doggo. Yay! Being able to pet dog friends is one of the best parts of some of these games. We should always be allowed to pet the dog friends. And we must take the time to pet as many of them as we can, because look at that good boy. Look at this good boy. And my cute little face. I'll keep going on about that for a while, because it just makes me so happy having a proper PNG that actually moves when I talk and doesn't have a background blocking part of the screen. Alright, we have a contract. How very interesting. Ah. Conveniently, the person this target is for is coming into. Oh! Thank you for the follow! I very much appreciate that. Hello, new friend. Glad to have you with us. Alright, our target is somewhere on this ship. Well, we didn't get anything for avoiding combat anyways. Ha! Can we kill... Please let's be able to kill this... No! We can't kill... Ow! Ow! Okay. Sure you do. Just kill all your friends. Ow. Okay, the ones in the upper rafters are causing us problems. Ow! Ow! Damn it! Somebody else killed us. Aw. I wanted to capture that ship, but it's gonna be gone. Oh, you're one of Crow's friends. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Yes, Crow is a very good bean, and I do appreciate the work they did for me. It is nice having this PNG in and getting to enjoy this cute face actually moving instead of just sitting there stationary, staring at everyone. The mobile mouth is definitely good. Yeah. Crow is definitely very talented. I think everyone should go check them out and enjoy and see the other work they've done. I did share the link to their Twitter earlier in the stream, and I intend to do so again towards the end of the stream, because, you know. They deserve recognition for their good work. And it is making me very happy every time I look over at Streamlabs and see it just Aw. Really? Ah, problems with audio. Okay, admittingly, I do have the game audio turned down a bit, and hard to understand my voice. Maybe I need to get a new mic or something. It is good hearing any issues they're having on the other end, because obviously I want to make this as good as possible. Give me one moment, and I may be able to improve the game audio a little bit. I just need to set this to... let's see. I'll try raising it up to minus 20. I had it on minus 30, so hopefully raising it to minus 20 will be good. I will try to enunciate a little bit better, if that helps. I know I have a bit of a weird voice that, while easily recognizable to people who have heard me talk, I acknowledge myself it can be a bit hard to understand at times. I may need to... I am planning to get a better mic at some point. The mic I'm using right now is my headphone mic, which I'll admit, it is an older set of headphones. I'm looking to invest in a proper table mic at some point so I can get really good audio. My sister actually recommended a specific one to me because she's a media student. Okay. Yeah. If there is issues with my mic, I am planning to upgrade it to make my audio better, but it's one of those things of, because I don't have much money, any sort of hardware or software upgrades take a bit of time to save up for. The audio of my voice is very low. Okay. It is probably just the mic itself isn't that good. As I said, it's just the headphones. And while these headphones are pretty good in that all of the audio for it is running through... these are noise cancelling headphones, so I hear the game entirely, but other people aren't really going to hear what's running through my headphones, and I can't really hear anyone else talking unless they're right beside me. Which, you know, kind of good for streams, but yeah. Trying to think of... If you're still not hearing the game, do tell me. I've already I've already adjusted it to minus 20, which is 10 higher than what it was originally at. But if that's still too low... Whoops. That was an accident. Okay, is it still too low, or should I... Or is it alright? If it's still too low, I'll raise it higher. Okay, do you think I should raise it more, or do you think it'll be fine as is? Naturally, I don't want to have it so high that I'm fighting to be heard over the game. But at the same time, I want you to be able to... Very good. Okay. As long as you can actually hear the game. The acting in this is really good, so it's one of those games that's... You want to hear every line and appreciate even the little bits of dialogue that come about. Okay, let's fire a mortar shot at it. Ah! Sucks to be them. Okay, we still got one more. Ugh. No, we don't want to get hit by a mortar ourselves. Let's see if we can get our mortar over to that last one. Apparently we can. Slow down, though. We need to turn. Yes. Just a little bit faster now so we can get in range. I'm sure they are. I just have terrible aim sometimes. Okay, come on, just a little bit more. Now! No, that still was off. It's fine, we'll get it eventually. There we go. Now the fort will be ours. Whose fort is this anyways? I forgot to check who owned it. Ooh, this is an English fort. Oh no, I'm attacking one of my own forts. Not that I actually care.
Loose the main, half sails. Down, man your seats.
We're beelining for the rocks, sir.
These are one of King George's forts and they can burn. Especially because this one's right next to Nassau, which we don't want to have our enemies being able to take out our ships when they're so close to home. Whee! Alright, into the fort. Yeah, so right now the next tech upgrade I'm planning to get will be a capture card so that I can actually record footage from my console games. I feel like that'll be add a lot more options because I do have a fair few that are exclusive to console, like Insomniac's version of Spider-Man, the sequel to that, Miles Morales, and the entire Ratchet and Clank series, which more than likely that will be, once I finish all of the Assassin's Creed games, the entire Ratchet and Clank series will be the next game series. My brain is gonna say, you should play this in full on stream. People are gonna love that. Which, you'd be right, Assassin's Creed is definitely one of the series that's a brain bug for me, but before it came along, Ratchet and Clank was the series that I was playing way, way too much. I mean, I'm pretty sure I played every Ratchet and Clank game at least a dozen times. Can you blame me? They're all very good games. Granted, there are some hit and miss parts, but no series is perfect. As much as we wish they were. Alright. Ooh, hello. Hello, little letter. I want to obtain you first. So, anything else we can do on this island, or have we already obtained everything we can get here? Aside from the naval contract, which I've already decided we're saving those for when our ship is fully upgraded. Yeah, nothing else on this island, so away! And travel speed. Now, crewmates, would you mind starting to sing a shanty, please? Ooh, yes. I forgot we could just force them to start singing. Yeah. And apologies if I have a very bad singing voice and start singing along to these shanties in very off-key, but I can't help myself sometimes. I do like to sing, even though I acknowledge that my singing voice is... but it's still fun. Yeah, even the worst singing is still entertaining because you can get a laugh out of how atrociously bad it is. And I acknowledge, I can have a laugh at myself, so, I mean, really, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Alright, so what are we getting out of this? Yes, let out the cork. I do love the way he opens these, though, just biting into the cork and ripping it out. It's like, wow, man. After leaving Balam, I set out in a sloop of my own and traveled for nigh on 1 year about the West Indies, sailing with a small crew to all manner of jungles and playas and beaches, looking for a sign or a landform that might spark in me a memory. Along my way, I met many a fine peoples who did me great kindness and offered work in exchange for more provisions. In this way, I came to know the people of the New World and of the Old, and found in all of them the same hopes and desires. To travel is truly the finest education. Then, after my 13th month of roving, I found my object well inland on a known island. Here it was, the place Balam had called the observatory. Oh, what memories the location aroused. Well, prior to clapping eyes upon its structure, I knew I had come to the correct spot. Leaving my men on shore, I passed alone through the jungles and deep ravines, coming at last upon the spot, and there marveled at its strange and foreboding presence. Come on. Without prompting, I knew what to do. I pressed my finger into what I knew to be a portal, and upon its opening, I passed inside. What I saw, however, shall remain a mystery, for the world is not yet ready to hear my tales, which should sound like sorcery to all but friend Balam and perhaps the Templars who likely chase me still. It is interesting hearing the words of the previous sage. I say previous. The way that the whole sage thing works in this universe is actually very complicated, and I do love the lore behind it. But yeah, basically a long time ago in the Assassin's Creed universe, an ancient race called the Isu developed a technology that would allow them to imprint their consciousness and put a copy of it into the human genetic structure. Meaning that every so often, a random human in the world would have their entire genetic code overwritten by the precursor's DNA, giving them a copy of that precursor's memories and personality. However, they still have their own personality, and sometimes that personality will be stronger than the precursor, allowing them to remain their own self. But if the precursor took over, then they would just become another copy of that individual. The precursor that we deal with here is the partner of Juno, who is... Yeah, Juno is a precursor who absolutely hates humans. And her husband, Aita, isn't much better in that regard. He also very much hates them. And yeah, his whole mission is to bring her back, at least when his personality wins. I think in most occasions when we deal, I think in the course of the series, interact with a total of 3 Aita sages? I think? There might have been a 4th, but I can distinctly remember 2 in this game, 1 in Unity, and that's it. There are a few that appear in a comic, though, including one whose father actually is one of the most important characters in this entire series, which was quite a surprise to learn about that one. Really need to get hold of that comic so I can properly read the story and know more than just the little snippets that I've gotten. Especially because that particular comic finally wrapped up the Juno plotline, which still bugs me that that was resolved in a comic rather than the games, but I get why they did it. After Syndicate and taking a break in the lead up to Origins and deciding to switch to a 2-year development cycle on these games rather than a 1-year, it seems like they wanted to restart from fresh and not really deal with as many of the old plot lines, so they tried to wrap them up in some sort of satisfying way. Would have been more satisfying if it happened in the games, but we take what we can get sometimes. Besides, I'm sure the comic itself is pretty good. I just need to get hold of a copy of it at some point. I've seen them on eBay for about £15, I think. So I could probably get hold of them. It's just a case of getting the money together to actually get them all, because it's not a priority purchase. Although I will probably try and get them before I move from Syndicate to Origins. Should probably try and do that with the other Assassin's Creed books if I can. I'm gonna see if I can look them up and find out find all the Assassin's Creed books that I don't have yet, and see if my Gran's willing to get me them for my birthday. She has this thing of getting me books every year for my birthday and Christmas, so, you know, would certainly be a good way to get hold of them, because she's always happy to help. And I currently have a friend in the room who left when I said I wanted to do some streaming and is now flossing right behind me because he is a bitch. Seriously? This is what you decide to do with your free time? I thought you were hiding in the other room doing naughty things. You're gross. My friend is a troll who loves to annoy me. And he doesn't even deny it. He embraces being a troll. Would you mind bringing me my Coca-Cola, please? I am very thirsty. Not that kind of thirsty. I know you are that kind of thirsty, but I'm not. Bitch, I am ace. I am the furthest thing from thirsty. Are you humming along to the shanty that's playing? Really? It sounded like you were humming along to it. The what? Huh. Weird. Sounded like you were humming along to the song that was playing. Yes, this is a thing I do sometimes on streams if my friend walks into the room when he's staying over. I'll just be chatting to him in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Apparently my mic is having issues and may need to get replaced soon. Which wouldn't surprise me. I've had these headphones for... Did I get these back in, like, 2018? I feel like I've had them that long. Does that sound about right? Yeah, so... Probably should replace these at some point. I have another set of headphones I can use, I guess, but... From what I was told by some friends, that the mic on that one is actually worse than this one, so yeah. Which is weird, because it's meant to be like a boom mic, which are supposedly significantly better. Oh, that is good Coke. Yeah, I heard it too! Shush! God, somebody clip that reaction, please. Oh, wait, I can't. I don't have anything set up for clipping things. I'll have to do that myself later. Oh. Silly Fen does silly things. I really should make some clips of some of my best out of context lines and random things that I say. It'll be fun. Especially because those clips would play for certain people when they give me shoutouts, and then those random out of context lines get to be shared with everyone. Oh, which is part of the fun of it. Now, chest. Yay. No, brain. We are not going to say the obvious forced, I like a good chest line in an actual serious way. We are not doing that today, please. And yes, I have a habit of talking to my brain as if it's a completely separate entity, because that is how my brain works. Anyone who's just joining us, you'll get used to some of my eccentricities over time. I am a very, very weird person. But I own my weirdness because he's fun. And also a lot of people, out of my friends actually really enjoy it, as does my boyfriend, so yeah. Oh look, it's that ship we captured in the last part. It has been beached over there and is now guarding Nassau for us. Isn't that nice? Looks like they damaged it a little bit getting it back into position though and beaching it, which is a shame. Do I leave this shanty? Eh. Some shanties in this game do tend to repeat more often than others. I think Drunken Sailor is probably one of the most notorious for repeating way more often than it should. Ooh. Burps. Ah. Whoa, hello. Oh, you clipped it. Thank you for doing that. I very much appreciate it. Oh, that is going to be fun. Oh. So out of context, that's going to be hilarious. Oh. Silly Fen. Of course, anyone actually watching us would know exactly what I was referring to. No, that's fine. Most people that watch just lurk in the background, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I really just have fun just talking random bullshit while I stream. The little comments here and there give me something to work with for a little bit. But for the most part, I'm just shouting into the void with the random bullshit that comes out of my mouth. And yes, I do occasionally swear because, well, I don't really need a reason. For me, the words that a lot of people call swears are just words. And I honestly question why it is some people find them to be dirty or offensive and all that jazz. But I guess that's just part of the thing of me not understanding social cues and, again, a lot of random things that feel like bullshit to me. What is over here? There is stuff over there. I think one of those might be a... Ah, now I remember. I think there's a fort over here that's blocked off until later. Well, our main thing we're going to be doing right now is clearing all the stuff in this area. Going to Black Island. Clearing that island there. Then, I think I'm going to conquer that. Then this fort. Sacrifice Island. And then we'll go over to the main mission. Yes, that all sounds good to me. Sometimes I like to just sit back and listen to the music in this game, because it really is beautifully written music and fits so well with the theme. And that's actually something that's always been the case with Assassin's Creed and its music. The writers of the music have always been good with figuring out how to create a nice blend between Assassin's Creed music and period appropriate music, creating something that sounds appropriate for the era, but also sounds distinctly Assassin's Creed. Like, they remix the main theme for each game and create a version of it that is perfect for that particular game. And hello, is that a... Oh, I thought we had a frigate nearby, but no, it's just scooters. No, 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 no. We're not crashing into ships. We are not crashing into any beaches. We are going around. We will get that chest, and we are not going to let our ship get too badly damaged. Yes, I see the location that we're going to. I am going to try and swing over to it without having to swim. I will not succeed, but I will try. Nope, we did not succeed. I am not overboard. I am just going for a swim and getting a chest of money. You guys need to calm down. I do like, though, that when you do dive into the water, or when it's raining in the game, you actually see, like, splashes on the screen. It's one of the neat little details that they added for Black Flag that actually do add a nice little level of immersion. Now, let's see, where are we going next? We're going to this, or, I'm trying to take a look. Chest, Atomos Fragment, chest, Crooked Island. Yes, that will work. Also, what's that ship over there? It is just a schooner with some wood. I feel like we need to go and ram it. Can we ram it? Yes. Yep, pull them in. I want to quickly try and kill a few of them with this gun. Okay. That's 4 out of 5. Can we get the last one? Yes! Our crew didn't even need to get on board. We killed them with the swivels. Yay, swivel guns for the win. They make boarding ships so much easier. Alright, we're going to use our reward for capturing it to lower our wanted level. I don't want that getting too high, even though if we get it high enough, we'll get attacked by by pirate hunters who will be piloting a brig, and we do want to capture a brig. So I think the next time we'll just use it to... Can we upgrade the ship? I don't feel like we have enough resources to do any upgrades, but I could check. Yep, doesn't look like we have enough, because that menu option would be yellow if we had enough resources to do any upgrades. Okay, so chest. What will be in it? Wait, that's a brig over there, isn't it? Yes, it is a brig. And it has metal on it. I'm going to mark it on the map. We're going to go after it after we get the chest over there. Because you have metal on you. And that is useful to us for upgrading the ship. It's not a cliff, it's an island. Seriously, get your eyes checked, buddy. I feel like a lot of our crew aren't actually very good with their eyes. Though, in fairness, my eyes aren't that good either. What if I should ever think about giving my persona glasses? Nah. Don't think they really suit Sparks. Especially with the big ears, it'd be hard to get glasses that fit right or look right. On the other hand, one of my secondaries Frost, who's a snowy owl, probably wouldn't look right without glasses, actually. Just because of the personality that I've given them. I feel like they're very much the kind who would, whenever somebody's being silly, would just push their finger to their glasses, push it against the right up, and just go, why? Yeah, I do have multiple OCs, and they all have a lot of detail. I think Sparks is the one with the least amount of detail, but that's purely because Sparks is really just me. Very little difference between my personality and my Sona. It's why he's my main, and also why I introduce myself as Sparks in the streams. Hi there! Wow, that was almost too easy. Well, we probably won't be able to take out all the crew from here, so... Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that missed. That missed too, and that's all of our ammo. Okay. Aha! Oh, they tossed us off. Oh well. Come on, attack me. Ow. Why did you let yourself get hit like that? Come on, Edward. Get him on the ground and stab! Haha, we win! Yay! And again, we're going to use this to... Oh, wait, this is a brig. I want to send a brig to the Kenway fleet. Yes, you're in charge of this ship now. Enjoy the fancy hat. His best friend, who's probably going to be his right-hand man, is very happy for him.
We now have the material.
Do we have the materials to actually upgrade the ship, or are you just saying that? Right now, I want to go get this Atomos... Actually, wait, we're right next to this chest. We'll get that chest first, then we'll go for the Atomos Fragment. Defeat 5 ships you previously tagged. Okay. I pretty much tag every ship I have the intention of capturing anyways, so... That wasn't really that big of an achievement. There again, a lot of the achievements in this game don't feel like achievements because of how ridiculously easy they are. And that is why you have to watch where you're going. Oh, Edward, crashing your ship into every beach. Have you been hitting the rum a bit too much today? I wish that is one of the stereotypes about pirates that they did keep in this game. Apparently they were originally going to incorporate the hook blade into this game, but decided against it because they wanted to break the stereotypes of pirates with hook hands. And yet they kept the stereotype of them being obsessed with rum. Okay. Looks, how much metal do we need for for our cheapest upgrade? We need 200 for our cheapest upgrade. We have about 80. Okay. We can't buy those resources, unfortunately. So, yeah. Let's just keep going and get that Atomos Fragment. I'm sure we'll get more metal later. Another one of my interests is my habits of making random noises, because they're fun. There is nothing else to say about it. I like making silly noises. And sometimes to a tune of whatever is being sung. I don't recognize this song. Hello, Brig. Wood and cloth. We don't need either of those things. Whoops. A bit too close to the shore there. There's another ship over there. Somewhere. Ah, well. There's our location that we're heading to for the Atomos Fragment. And now. Jump, 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 jump! You can make it! Yes! Haha! Success! Now we just need to get that thing. Yay! Halfway to having all the ones located in the uncharted areas. That's good. Okay, then we just need to get this chest, figure out what we need to do on Crooked Island, complete all the things we need to do on Crooked Island, and then we'll be going to Black Island, where we will probably be getting the sails that I'll be using for the rest of the game, or at least most of the rest of the game. If I remember correctly, Black Island is home to the black sails, which just looks so cool compared to these basic white sails that pretty much every other ship is using. Do we capture this ship? Well, it seems to be intent on getting in our way, so yes, we are going to crash right into it. Yes, I'm aware. I'm not gonna bother with the other one though. I'm gonna let it sink. I can't be bothered capturing that other one. I just want to get to the next chest. So let's get to travel speed. Once we get a certain distance from it, it's just, we're gonna hear it exploding, I think. I think that's the way they designed some of those ships. That is just a gunboat. We don't want to crash into it. The winds are picking up. No, 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 no. Jeez, the ship's nearly capsizing. I'm gonna slow down before we capsize. Jesus Christ. Like, wow. Yeah, no shit, it looks bad. This wind is nearly capsizing a brig. Like, my God. Yep, and they now live on our ship. What's that ship over there? That's the gunboat from earlier, it's fine. It's keeping up with us because it doesn't have as much problem with the wind. Oh, and now the wind is actually with us. Nope, it's against us again. It's trying to push us into the rocks because it is evil. Evil wind, how dare you turn against us like this? I thought we were friends. Alright. We've got it. We're fine. Whee! Ba, 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 ba. What will be in this next chest? That is the question. Open it! Yay. We just got more money. We don't really need more money, but we got more money. Alright, so our next destination is over here on Crooked Island. Still, we're nearly at halfway through all the chests in the uncharted regions, so yay. I do like the way that they actually designed the big map making it so that if you go into areas you're not supposed to too early, your ship will get sunk. But if you actually take the time to fully upgrade your ship, then you can go anywhere you want, whenever you want. Hello, Ketchup. Welcome back. What are you here for now? You know that line I said that you laughed at? It's been clipped. So, if anyone ever gives me a shout out in another stream and they have clips set up to show, that's gonna pop up. I am so happy. Are you stealing my gummy bears? No, you didn't get gummy bears. I got gummy bears. You got yourself 2 things of chocolate and some fruity jellies. The gummy bears are mine. How dare you steal my gummy bears? Give me my gummy bears. Get me a replacement pack and you can have them. You owe me gummy bears now. Ugh. I don't mind. I really should be cutting down on the sweets anyways. I have put on way too much weight lately. I'm... Shut up, Ketchup! Yeah. I am a very round boy, and it is progressively getting worse. Well, I'm not that bothered. Ketchup, I will slap you. Please behave. Meanie. You can tell we're friends because we take the absolute shit out of each other. But yeah, Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the Fennec Legion. That is what I have decided to call my viewers because I am silly and that is what I like to use, so...
Seems you could use a little help.
Yes, pull up a chair and just enjoy me being silly and ridiculous. And yay! Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Thank you, friend. Oh, shush. This isn't you. I mean, in fairness, my interaction with my friends whenever they're here does, I guess, help because we're just silly with each other a lot of the time. Bye, friend. Have fun with the jellies that you've taken. But yes, my name is Sparks, for anyone just joining us. I am a silly Fen who is currently very much obsessed with playing through the entire Assassin's Creed series. I've already completed streams of every game up to Black Flag, and now we're playing through it. So, oh, still got a long way to go, though. I think there's still at least a dozen games left in this series. Well, I say that. Up until, let's see, we've got Unity, Syndicate, the Chronicles Trilogy, that's 5 games. Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla will bring us to 8 games. Is that it? Is that all the games? I don't think I'm forgetting any. At least not any that I actually have on one of my systems. I guess I could technically count the mobile game, but the events of it are non-canon, so it's not really that important. Still, having fun here, so hope you'll all enjoy the random silliness of this Fen. Now, what are we getting here anyways? I forget what we were actually doing. We're exploring Crooked Island and getting all the random stuff from here. There's a letter around here. What will it say? What number will it be? I'm hoping it will be a good one. Because we've already got some of the most important ones. It is number 4. I recall with great clarity the day of my first revere. Heretofore I have only the sense of my bicameral mind. But on this day I was offered a glimpse as if through a window into that second buried soul, a second life within me. I was 4 years of age, and it was a fresh autumn day. I was out with my parents upon an excursion, strolling about the place called Beacon Hill. We, having only concluded our picnicking, now ranged about the peak to take view of the city below. It was then a coolness... God damn it, stop scrolling so quickly! Ah! It was then coolness fell upon me. The world seemed to darken and glow all at once. I fell back, landing, it seemed, into a pair of coddling arms. A voice said to me, "Go, beloved, go to your rest." As eerie as this was, a deep love suffused me. The voice went on, "Your sacrifice will not have been in vain, and though you must pass from this life, I will see you renewed, reborn to remain at my side forever." Never before and rarely since had I felt such a depth of adoration. Then the sky cleared and the world lightened, and I woke, supined with my parents looming over me, calling my name. Ah, so that must have been the first time he heard the voice of Juno. And specifically of the moment where she let him go and ensured and started his ability to be reborn as human. I've always wondered why Juno never actually did that for herself. I guess it's probably because her hatred of humanity was so great that while she was willing to allow her husband to be reborn as one, she wasn't willing to become one herself. Either that, or she wasn't able to get enough of access to the stuff needed to allow the reincarnation to use it herself. Both options are equally valid. So, yeah. Alright, next... Ah! Ow, that hurt. Well, we are going to go over to this bar and probably get into a fight with somebody who's not happy that they're... Yep! As I thought. Somebody who's not happy that the girl that they're dancing with is more interested in Edward than in him. Aww. I feel a little bad for the guy, but at the same time, come on, don't start a fight over something so trivial. And don't get your buddies involved in it either. Ooh, he just straight up broke that guy's neck. He's still alive, thankfully, but that's the kind of thing that should kill a man. Well, that's that. Another tavern unlocked, and now we can go and do an assassination contract. Which we shouldn't be able to do, because we haven't done the mission that actually properly unlocks them. But this is one of those cases where the game is like, screw continuity. What is it anyways? A group of marauders is nearby, hunting rare animals for sport. Stop them. Okay, so we're gonna stop random hunters. That sounds good. Oh, they're on an island that we've already visited. How nice. So we can just fast travel over there. And we are currently ranked 117,105 in most prosperous. Oh dear. Okay, where is the guy that we're after? I see him. We just need to get close enough to him to stab him. Alright, well, we've already lost the stealth bonus, so... Oh, well. Haha! Well, we don't get all the money for the mission, but hey, we at least tried our best. Now let's see if we can fast travel back to this island. Thank goodness for fast traveling. It makes our life so much easier sometimes. Especially considering the great distances we sometimes have to travel in this game. I mean, some locations are a few kilometers away from each other. And yes, this game uses kilometers rather than freedom units. Because it does things normally. Or at least how the rest of the world does it. Sorry, that is another thing you'll find. I make random jabs at America sometimes, and other places as well, even my own country, because it is funny to do so. Everyone likes to take the piss out of everyone. It's part of the fun. Okay, right. So our target is somewhere over there. In this case, there is no stealth bonus. Ah. Haha! You thought you would escape from us, but no. Instead, you died, meaninglessly. Well, I think that's it. I think we finished that area. Cool. So next stop, Black Island. We'll start from over there to make our life easier. I'm sorry, was it not marked that we were going over here to Black Island?
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
Ah, we're gonna
What's
hear
your
this
feeling?
again.
I'll make no
This
secret of
conversation
wanting to
happens
here.
way too
If we
often.
can take that gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
It does bother me that this conversation repeats multiple times until we finally do the next quest.
Quite some distance, mind.
But we'll get
From the
to it
Yucatan
anyways.
You trust him to play it fair?
Peninsula. I can't be sure. He has a way
I
of
mean,
chipping away
we
at my
don't
conscience
have
gives me
that
pause.
far to go for it.
I should go see him
But
soon.
So
I
long as we
do
take some
want to
prizes
get the
along the way,
reward
I'm
from
sure the
Black
crew will
Island.
understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Yes, it's marked on the map as to where we need to go, but I'm going to clear a few things that are between there. Because we've got Black Island, then we've got Matanza, and this fort and Sacrifice Island. That's all we're going to do. If we can do that fort. I don't know if we can yet. I think our ship may not be upgraded enough for it. But we'll see when we get closer to it. Alright, Black Island is nearby. We'll get there soon. And then we can get our black sails, and this will actually properly look like a pirate ship, instead of just looking like any other ship. The sail, I mean, we do have our own flag, which is nice, and eventually said flag will have the assassin logo on it. I don't think that happens till either the ship is fully upgraded or you get to a certain point in the game. But either way, it's something that will happen eventually. Yes, we are traveling to Black Island, because I want to get the rewards from going there. If I remember correctly, this island, it's Morgan Black, one of the many legendary pirates that existed. And you can steal his treasure. Because, you know, that is a thing that we can do. We're either going to a location that was at one point is, or this is just some random plantation that has all of this stuff. Okay, our main objective on this island, though, are 3 treasure chests that will give us access to his treasure. Oh, okay. We can't get access to that yet because if we leave the area, the warehouse will be empty, and we can't have that. Okay, well, we need to at least find the key bearer. There they are. Okay, we need to get over to them.
Should be here, mate.
Get the key. Then we need to loot the warehouse. Which is really just go over to an
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Woo! Oh no! 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 You are not allowed to ring this bell. In fact, I am sabotaging it. Okay, now you are a pain. Bloody gunman. You ruin everything for us. Hello. There. Dealt with. Now we can open this and get whatever's inside. What is it? Rum and Captain Morgan's pistols. They may be better than our existing pistols. They may be worse. We will find out when we get back to the ship. Right, now that we've done that, I need to go over to the viewpoint, because one of the chests is over there, and also, well, our main reward. Why did I say main? Yes, the chest is our main reward. But the viewpoint will reveal where the other one is. Red and go. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume it's either an outfit connected to the character or something else. We will find out when we get back to the ship. If it is an outfit, I'm not really going to be bothered because it's a legendary pirate's outfit. It's not really Edward's. So, it's...
Hold you.
Really? Did you... I was gonna say, if that didn't kill him, then what is he made of? Also, can you reload your guns, please? Ah, I was pressing the wrong button to do a reload. There we go. I'm glad he doesn't take out each gun individually to reload them, like Connor did. That was always a bit of a... well, a bit of a piss take, to be honest. Granted, he only ever had 2 guns, but still. If Edward had to do that, he has 4 guns. Imagine if he had to take the amount of time it takes him to reload one, to reload each individual gun. Thankfully, he doesn't. He just reloads the one. Or at least it looks like he reloads the one. Snip! Right, another alarm bell has been disarmed, and we're heading to the next chest. It's the only thing we care about right now. Once we have it, we are done on this island, and we will be leaving it. Yep, black ship sails. And that is us done on this island, as far as I'm aware. I don't think there's... once you have all the chests, there's nothing else to do here. Well, I guess except kill all the guards, if you're so inclined. I'm really not, most of the time. I only really fight them if I have to. Hi there. Bye. Alright, back to our ship now. Is there an easy way back to the ship? I think it's just go back the way we came. And we'll find a boat that'll take us off the island. I think. I hope that's the case. I actually can't remember how we get off this place. Yeah, there's the boat we need. back to the ship. We'll leave the area in a moment. I want to change our sails first. And also check if the redingot thing that I was indeed what I thought it was. I mean, it could have been a sword for all I know. Ooh, pretty. Too bad they're not as good as the officers' rapiers. Those are better, though. Okay, pistol sets. Ah, they're worse. That's a shame. They look pretty, but they are, in fact, worse than our current gun. Though the best ones are the golden flintlocks, so... Right, we got Captain Morgan's redingot. It is gorgeous! That is a gorgeous outfit, and I want to wear it. We are wearing this. That looks so much nicer. I'm sorry, I love his assassin outfit, don't get me wrong. But, there is a problem. There are not proper holsters for any of his weapons. That always ruins the outfits. Alright. We are keeping with the pirate cloak. Shame, I would have really enjoyed wearing that outfit. But no, it can't have proper holsters for his guns. Such a shame. Oh well. Black ship sails. Anything else? Nah. I think that's it as far as changing the look of our ship. Ooh, wait. First, we sent a ship to the fleet. We need to check on the fleet. Yes, we are adding the Victoria to the fleet. Yay. Ooh, we received a collectible. Okay. Right, now what? The fleet. We want to unlock a new dock, yes. There we go. Right, we'll repair our ships. The Santa Luisa, Adriana's Pride, and the Santa Eva Maria. We shall send them on missions. Let's see. First, we want to ship out to make this easier on us. So we shall send you three. 3 ships, maximize our odds of success. Of course. Victoria gets damaged, but the Santa Eva Maria easily takes out the enemy gunship. Yay! Alright, that's the route made easier. We also want to make this route easier. We shall send, however, the Santa Luis instead. And this time we did it in one shot, without any damage. Very good, very good. Okay, that route's now safe. We'll check the Gulf of Mexico and send... We'll have to send you first, because you're the only one that can store enough cargo for this mission. And then we'll send you on the other one, because you can carry enough cargo for that one. Then, let's see. We shall send you on this mission. And have we already gotten the reward from that one? Yes, apparently we have. I really shouldn't do this with just... Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that. So we'll just send them on this mission, so that we at least have them doing something. I don't think we can clear the other routes until we have better ships, unfortunately. Ah well. Off we go.
Captain's trick.
Ba ba ba. Sail to sea. Away we go. Onwards to adventure. And all that jazz.
Of course today, Captain.
Ah, stop repeating that. Also, we're finished Black Island, so I feel like it should be marked off on the map. But it's not. Our next destination is Matanza, so we'll go from Salt Key Bay. Or Bank, or whatever it's called. Then we'll go conquer another fort.
Captain's trick. What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to
Look
see
at
it
that.
profit. If we
It's
can take
beautiful.
that gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
I
Spoken
love
like
it.
a true Welshman at it.
And what's your aim?
Oh, hello, what's
Master
that?
Kid hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum.
I love how the black sails look.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. Should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand.
That's a break, but it's already damaged, so...
We're going to hit them!
Yes, we are. We would have had to board the ship apparently to get the stuff that was on it. A shame. Wow, that mission really completes quickly. I don't think we should bother doing it again. Also, is there a pirate hunter after us? I think there is. That's the problem.
We will be dragged down to our death, Captain. Ship reporters there!
Whoa, what happened over there? I don't know what happened over there, but I am going to try and outrun that sea devil. I know it's just a water spout, but I call them sea devils because I hate them so much. They will literally destroy our ship if we're not careful. They are the devil children of the sea and sky. Ah! Ow. We just crashed into a mine. There is a intense sea battle going on over here, apparently. Yep, it's the Spanish and the English fighting. But what else is new? Okay, and dock.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Party now, my trunks! I'd not haze you.
Okay, so we have a Mayan stele, a viewpoint, 4 chests, and an Atomos Fragment. Alright, well, first things first. We need to locate the key holder. Don't know where they'll be, but we'll need to find them. We should take out this bell first. Can't afford to have it going off after all. Alright. I see a bunch of people over there. None of them appear to be the key holder, though. Wonder where they are. There's a person over there. Person there. I feel like if the key holder's gonna be anywhere, they're gonna be somewhere over towards the big house. It just makes sense to me that that's where they're gonna be. You know? Once we have the key, if we can do this without being... Yep, there they are. Plain as day. Okay. If we can do this without being detected, that'll be great. but it's going to be very hard to do because of how this... Hold on. Ah, god damn it. Okay, it's fine. They found the body, but because we had taken out that bell over there, they're not going to set it off. Remember, we want to do this without being detected, if at all possible. Now there's the key holder. We need them to come over here. If we're lucky, we can either... They'll either come right up to this bush, or we can whistle them over. Ooh, looks like they're coming right up to the bush. Okay, good. We got the key. There is a chest over here that I want to grab quickly. There is also a bell that I want to take out. Real quick, we can take it out and then run out of here. Okay, we're good. No detection. No bells. No one's the wiser of our location. Damn it! So close. So close, yet so far. We got so close, yet so far. Sucks. We just need to get over to that shed now. Or warehouse, or whatever you call it. Okay, the guy that's up on top of this is gonna cause us problem if we don't deal with him now. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, the one that's over there is also gonna cause us problems based on his location. So is the one down there, because he's right next to a chest that I want to claim. And there's a viewpoint up there. That was the biggest thing we needed. Alright, viewpoint obtained. Woo. Awesome. Okay, off that. And we're disabling another bell. And we're running past all the guards. Almost all the guards. That one is going to cause us problems if he doesn't turn around soon. Please turn around. Turn around. Good, good, good. We made it. We got inside. We got all the wood, metal, cloth, etc. And we get extra reals for no bells ringing. We probably would have gotten more if we hadn't been detected, but we were detected. So, no big bonus there. Okay. Well. That's that. Yay us. Now we're gonna go get this Mayan stele over here. And we need to line everything up. I think this will be right. Is that not? There it is. Okay, we got it. And there's our reward. Dig. Come on, you can get it. Yay!
Ah, another Mayan Keystone.
Yes, another Mayan Keystone. It is very nice. And you shall set aside until we can get them all. Ooh, I just remembered something fun. The cool thing about this, about the actual assassins in this game, from what I remember, is that the Mayans, the philosophy of the assassins apparently aligns with some of the philosophies of the Mayans. So when the assassins found their way to the New World, they found allies in the Mayans, which is honestly a pretty cool little detail. It's also why they're actually a very well-established assassin order in this game compared to some of the previous ones. But for the most part, you're only friends with them. You aren't actually a member, which is, again, a cool detail. Ah, hello. Well, we almost died. Can you loot that already, please? Thank you. You tried to kill me. What? It's pretty much the only way you can kill those things is using ranged weapons. Any attempt to use a melee weapon against them inevitably leads to failure. Which, in fairness, yeah. Don't try and fight a crocodile or an alligator in their natural environment. Assassin's Creed Liberations knew that very well and made it so that if you did try and fight them while they were in the water, they would insta-kill you. In this game, they won't insta-kill you, which is good. And it's crocodiles rather than alligators. I still cannot tell the difference between them. On leaving home, it pains me now to think on my feelings, on my departure from Boston, from my dear parents, who raised me so well, for in hindsight, I think perhaps I should have been melancholy, or anxious at the least. Yet leaving home at so spry an age ranks as one of the great joys of my life. Never before since did I ever feel such an embrace of freedom. Yet not all concerning my leaving was joyous, as it was around this time that the voices came upon me strong, much like a man whispering in my ears. These voices were neither sinister in nature, nor did they prevent mature dealing with my fellow man. Unlike my reveres, which came to me in my sleep or in daydreams, these voices came upon me at times inconvenient to my present purpose. Day and night they intrude without provocation, and though they were not constant, they were certainly frequent in nature, and strangest of all, had the qualities of memories. There were times, too, that I seemed to hear my own voice among them. Was it possible that I heard conversations from a previous life, memories of those I knew, memories of engagements long past? In the next letter I shall relate what perhaps the most confounding snatches of conversation. It is interesting reading all these letters. There are similar messages in the present day sequences left on sticky notes scattered throughout the game. And I may very well need to read through those as well. Naval convoy, game money high. Well, right now we want to go to that place first.
Fire! Ride the wind, for all is well. Fire! Beat the quarters! Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! You'll be swim, do you?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. That's all we're doing. We're running now. Okay, so we're heading to this fort. And once we get there, we'll get whatever reward we can from it. Maybe it's a nice thing to deal with all the forts. And then we'll get on with the story. Ah! I dropped my controller! No! Sailor loves tobacco, it's early in the morning. A sailor loves tobacco. Early in the morning, a sailor loves Ah, I recognize that location over there. Oh, right, that's Havana. That's the entrance to Havana right there. We just passed by the entrance to Havana, which we're not going into right now because we don't need to. We've already cleared everything of importance there. So, yeah, the only thing we can do right now is take over this fort that's going to be in our way, if we can. I can't remember if we can take this fort yet, because I'm not sure if my ship is strong enough for it. Bloody Spanish ship, really? Yeah.
Breaking up, jeez! Fancy a wee
Yep.
swim, do
Oh,
you?
hello.
Down to the drink!
Oh, that has wood and metal. We should capture it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that ship alone and instead keep going to the fort. Ooh, actually, if I remember correctly, there is a treasure in Cape Bonavista that we need to go after. I'll need to check that, but I'm pretty sure there was a treasure map we have that had a spot on that area marked. I'll have to check that later, though. It's not something that's insanely important, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of getting it. But hello, frigate. It's a royal frigate, so worth a fair bit of money. I'm aware. Ooh, okay. Fort. Come on, turn. Whoa. Okay, we'll come back to the fort in a moment. Okay. We should have captured that other ship for repairs. But I want to capture this frigate. Okay, we need to kill 15 members of the enemy crew. Alright, we killed 9 out of 15. Damn it, I'd hope we were close enough that I wouldn't have to do that. Apparently not. Hi there! Who's next? Alright. Now all that's left is to destroy their flag. Come on, up you go. Keep going, Edward. You're almost there. Just capture that flag. And then there, the ship is ours now. Yay us! A frigate is under our control. Can we send it to... Yep, we can send it to the fleet. Congratulations, men. We have added a frigate to our fleet. So now we have 2 schooners, 2 brigs, and a frigate. It's a pretty decent fleet, all things considered.
A fine addition to the fleet.
Indeed.
Unroll mains. Let's
Now, let's go get that fort. Remember correctly, this fort is really hard to get because it has a water spout swirling around it the entire time you're fighting it. Well, at least that's what I remember. There is definitely a fort like that at some point later on. Yes!
on your mark, Commander.
Come on.
Weakest right there, Commander. Take your shot. Right there, sir.
Come on. Our ship's very badly injured. Oh, crud. Okay, we're alright. We have 3 more down to go. Come on. Alright. Alright. Now, 1 more. Come on. Woo, we did it! That fort is ours. Now we just need to dock, get inside, and claim it for our own.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
And we'll also need to repair it once we... really? Now? I can't be bothered dealing with it right now. We have more important matters at hand. Namely, conquering this fort. So, get into shore. And... Yep, we're docking. Good. Once we're close enough, I shall swing over and go climbing it. Our men have already engaged the enemy in combat, so let's take a look at what we've got. We have to kill a few military leaders. Ow. Okay. Wow. Sucks to be you, mate. I mean, really. You went out in just 2 shots. I mean, in fairness, this is one of the best guns in the game we're using right now. So it's no surprise he went out quickly, but still. You'd think one of their military leaders would go out, would take a few more hits to kill. Ooh, there's an Atomos Fragment over there. I want to go get it. I know I should care more about completing the actual mission of capturing this place, but I like to get all of the little things done. Alright, there's one of the guys we need. Haha! Sucks to be them. Yeah, shut up. I don't care about you guys. We need to kill their last leader. Wow. Another one went out. Way easier than he should have. Right, now we just need to reach the war room. A few of them will still fight, but most of them have given up. And the rest, yep, they've all given up now. Alright, let's get that last fragment that we need to grab. And we'll be mostly done in this area, aside from the naval contract, which I've already said I'm not doing until much later. Alright. Ba 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 da ba ba. Hello there, you're the captain here? Not anymore! Haha. Another fort is ours. And this one's right next to Havana, so sucks to be anyone sailing into Havana that's not on our side. Ooh, what else will we get in this area? Okay, a good few things actually. Chest, Atomos Fragment, chest. It's only a small area, so I wasn't expecting much, in fairness.
Want to be left in peace, my friend?
Yes, I do want to be left in peace. I also would like to upgrade my ship if possible. You. Can we upgrade our ship at all? No, it doesn't look like we can upgrade it. We can, however, buy ammo. So we'll do that. We'll also repair the ship. And sell any cargo that's not useful, like sugar and rum. We will keep the cloth, metal, and wood until later.
Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra.
Alright, our next destination is going to be that chest over there, then we'll go to Sacrifice Island. Alright, let's speed up a little. To travel speed, to get that chest. Then we'll go to Sacrifice Island and get whatever stuff is available there. Hopefully we can get an outfit that still incorporates straps for our chest weapons. I don't know why it is, but I feel like only ones that include our assassin outfit in some way are gonna have that. Because I feel like the designers didn't think about that third and fourth strap, or in fact straps for any weapons, when they thought about how they were designing those outfits. Even though it's a good thing to try and incorporate, because it looks kind of silly to just have the guns floating there. Although I don't know if they're visible in cutscenes, so guess we'll find out. If they're visible in cutscenes, then yeah, it's really weird to just have them float. If they're not visible in cutscenes, though, then it doesn't matter because, you know, it's more about the aesthetic of the outfit rather than the practicality of whether or not the in-game guns are going to be properly secured. I mean, earlier games didn't really think about that either. They just had the weapons sort of just hanging there. I think most of the later games... Actually, no. I feel like Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, all your weapons do actually have proper straps, and it makes sense where they are. We are number 114,251 in most prosperous pirates. Okay, so this is Drake's fortune. I cannot remember the name of the person that actually was... that this connects to. Drake. What is... It's another famous person from the golden age of piracy. But I think he was an explorer rather than a pirate. I just can't remember what he was well known for. At all. Huh. I may need to look that up and find out, because that is a very important detail that I feel I should actually know about. Okay, viewpoint first, then we'll figure out... Ooh, hello. Chest. Somebody offered a lot of fish. And it was just left to rot. Okay, synchronize here. This should reveal to us the map, the area. And we can go from there for figuring out everything. Drake. I feel like this character was an explorer, and that their name was actually the inspiration. Their name and story were some of what inspired the character of Nathan Drake. That feels right to me. I mean, it makes sense for Ubisoft to take inspiration from a lot of different sources when it comes to designing characters. Captain Drake's swords are now available. I don't know if they'll be better or worse than the swords we're currently using. I am hoping they'll be better, because it always feels weird, the whole thing about DLC weapons. They're either going to be really good looking, but stat-wise be worse than whatever else you can use. That's Captain Drake's pistols. Or they're going to be so overpowered compared to some of the regular weapons that you don't feel compelled to use anything else. It's one of the it's part of the hard part of delicately balancing the stats of anything. I think some of these games do that quite well. Okay, I don't know why he's not climbing up that. Usually he's good for climbing things that he's supposed to climb. Okay, don't know why he's not there. Really, Edward, come on. You should be able to climb up there. I mean, how else are you supposed to get out of this area if not climbing right back up that thing? We'll figure it out.
Stop.
Hi there.
Hell.
Okay. Hold on. Maybe there's another way up there. Yep. Okay. There we go. That's better. No, no. Okay. There we go. Climbing up we go. That's better. See, Edward, we could climb up this. You just need to start from the right point. Now, how is chat doing? I hope we're all having a good time. I'm personally really enjoying this game right now. We're getting very close to some very important story moments. So, I look forward to getting to actually play through them and meet our assassin friends. Thankfully, the assassin friends are going to be safe right up until the moment that we go to rescue them. So we don't need to rush to their aid or anything.
Hold you!
Yeah, I just could not be bothered fighting that guy. The last thing's on top of this, isn't it? No? It must be lower down then. Swear to God. Yep, there it is. Yay! Just more money though. We got our main prize out of this. So let's head back to the ship and get out of here. We can check out all the cool items that we got later. Alright. Because I need to check, one, if we got new outfits. Because I think we got a new outfit out of that. Captain Drake. Oh, that looks so cool. I want to check it out at least. I know it probably won't have holsters for his guns, but still looks pretty cool. What did it say anyways? Francis, that was his name. Sir Francis Drake. Pretty sure he was a famous explorer during that time period. And because we got the outfits as well as swords and pistols, there won't be anything relating to the ship. So let's check the pistol set. Ah, still worse. They're identical in strength to Morgan's pistols, just different design. What about the swords? Ooh, they look so cool. But again, they're worse than the sword that we have right now. Which is such a shame. It's such a shame that that is the case. I am very glad that in the likes of I don't think Origins had this feature, but I know that Odyssey and Valhalla had a feature that allowed you to make your costume items look like any other costume item, essentially allowing you to have whatever gear you wanted looking like whatever your favorite gear was. So I think that was a good idea for them to do. It makes weapons that would otherwise go unappreciated a lot more useful, and also allows you to stay in the canon outfit, which is one of the worst outfits in the game in terms of stats, well into the end game. And I appreciate them for doing that. I'm probably gonna incorporate that outfit. Okay, we'll get this Atomos Fragment, then we'll get the chest, and complete the sequence. Because I'm looking at the time, it's after midnight on my end, and I've been streaming for 2.5 hours? I ideally like to stream for at least 3 hours whenever I stream, but I also don't like to go too late where possible, especially not on a night when I actually have work the next day. Because yeah, if I stay up too late and I'm exhausted for work, it'll really be a problem. So we're gonna definitely just finish this one sequence, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. I mean, in fairness, we got 2 sequences done in the very... Technically, it was just one sequence because for whatever reason in this game they decided to make the very first sequence just one memory long. It was a very weird choice. But, yeah. Ooh, hello. Has rum, sugar, heavy shots, and mortar shots. We could conquer it. What's that over there, though? That one has wooden cloth and has a much better name. I am going to go and conquer that ship. I know I said we were going to go after that chest, but also, if I have the chance to capture a frigate, and we want to have 2 frigates, I'm going to take it.
We're making to hell, sir!
Yes, we are.
Take a shot, right?
Haha!
Ready to fire!
We're capturing her. So make ready to board. Right, we need to kill 15 crew members, which shouldn't be too hard. Come on. Yes! Okay, we got 7. Okay, that's 9. Ah, well. I'd hoped to give them a swift death, but they chose to fight instead. Okay, we got the 15 we needed. Now we just need to deal with the enemy flag. Whoa, okay, we're fine. Oh, we lost a crew member. Remember, we're capturing this ship, Edward. We don't want to sink it. So, let's get this done. Woo! We did it! Another ship captured and added to our fleet. Send to the fleet! Yay us! 2 frigates, 2 brigs, 2 schooners. And I'm not really sure what we're going to fill the rest of the fleet with, but with any luck we'll be able to fill it with Man of Wars. Because there are 4 legendary ships in this game. I think technically 5, because one of them is one of the legendary ship encounters is actually 2 ships. And they're all Man of Wars that you can really only beat if your ship is at maximum stats. And you have to basically use like every mortar and heavy shot that you have to take it down. Going off of memory, I do remember them being ridiculously hard to beat. But if you did manage to beat them, you could add them to your fleet, I think. And if you did add them to your fleet, they were practically unstoppable. Of course, I think I also remember that in this game, your fleet is saved across all save files. So, if you go into this game with another save file, you'll already have the legendary ship and the Kenway fleet. And actually, you'll get all of the rewards for completing the missions regarding the treasures as soon as you access the map for the first time. Which is great for, like, replays, because it means you don't have to go through the effort of doing all the Kenway fleet stuff again. But at the same time, it does also remove that aspect from the game, effectively, on replays. Though, that was I think that might have only been the case on PlayStation. I don't know if that's still the case with the PC version. Because this is my first time playing it on PC. Nothing is true. His first time meeting the assassins. Properly. Okay, we need to knock out 3 assassins and loot 4 treasure chests. Okay, I think we can do that easily enough. We are currently in Tulum. Remain undetected and do not kill anyone. Oh, you evil bastards. You've actually given us a proper challenge. Like, getting through this area is hard enough when it comes to don't be detected. But don't be detected, and also don't kill anyone makes it extra hard. Thankfully, I think this game does do the good thing, give us the good graces of, hey, it doesn't count as killing if you just knock them out. Which, yeah, a lot of the other games don't give us that luxury. Okay, we'll go up this viewpoint because it's our surefire chance to get through this area. Okay, we can do this. Also, we're making good progress on that follower goal, I notice. I only need that. So, for anyone who's only just joined and noticed the follower goal, that actually has nothing to do with reaching affiliate, because you only need 50 followers for that. That is purely so that I can justify setting up a Patreon. I don't feel comfortable with the idea of setting up a Patreon when I have, like, when I have less than 100 followers, simply because it just feels weird. Like, I know people set up Patreons when they have a lot less followers, or even, heck, when they have no followers. But I just feel weird about the whole concept of it when I'm, like, pretty much an unknown person asking for people to donate money. But if I have at least 100 followers, I feel like, hey, people know who I am. And it's not like I'm demanding money, I'm only asking for, like, basically things to help me improve. Basically, I'm just asking, it'll be a case of any money that is donated will go towards helping to make the stream better. Oh, also, if you read the stuff that these guys say, you'll find out that he's not as sneaky as he thinks he is. They are fully aware that he is here. They're just letting him sneak by. In fact, the ones you successfully knock out, yeah, they basically let you do that. You would not have been able to do that if they hadn't let you. And here comes one of the hard parts. We need to wait for that one to walk away. And once she does, we run over here. Ooh. Imposter wears the costume of a traitor. How much lower can one fall? Yep. Okay. This is tough. There. Okay. That guy, if he comes over here, needs to be knocked. Damn it! We were so close, too. We're doing so well. I think that's that area there is part of one of the hard parts of this. Thankfully, we've reached the checkpoint, so we don't need to worry about this as much. Well, I say as much. It's more a case of, because we've reached the checkpoint, at this point, we are just a little bit closer to getting through this whole thing. Okay. Well, that one isn't looking. We need to knock that one out. Okay, we need to do the same with that one there. He's gonna come over here. We're gonna whistle summon him. And once he's in the grass, we do that. Then we need to run over here and knock her out. Okay, with her knocked out, we should be able to get this chest. And as soon as that one turns around, we run into this grass and knock her out. Cool, we've done that. Now, we just need to be careful as we get over to this part here. Whoops. Okay. We need to wait for him to turn around or come over here, one or the other. Then we knock out her and him. Cool. Then jump across these trees and knock out her. I think I can see where Kid is. But before we go over to them, I want to get that chest and the Mayan Stele. Or we can swing around the other way. I don't think we can. Actually, we'll try it. I think I see Kid over there. Need to talk to Kid, and I will. But first, Mayan Stele and the last chest in the area that we need to get. Come on. Woo! Okay. I hear a ketchup behind me. Hello, friend. Really, friend? Behave. I keep telling you that, but you never listen. Just take mine out. It's gonna need to go through again. It's not important right now. I have what I need for work. Okay. We got the stealth.
One more for the collection.
Yep. Now we go over to Kid. Hello there. What are you doing?
We're onto something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway,
Whoops. Don't
where
fight,
is the
please.
assassin Duncan Walpole?
Dead.
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
Yay.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money.
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You
Ooh,
murdered our
he has a
brothers
lot
and
more
sisters
detail.
in Havana.
He has the sense, mentor.
Huh. Calms down over that. It's interesting.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Yep.
Aye,
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I told you not to shut that door.
I must be certain.
Worried about the cable. Ugh. Sorry, guys.
Not a word. Come on.
Well, it's good to know Kid is friends with the assassins. In fact, oh! Kid is actually wearing hidden blades now, so they are one. Cool. And I am going to give this memory a really nice high ranking, because even though it's hard, because it's a stealth mission, it's a good stealth mission. Like, they actually have the enemies positioned in a way that makes it so that it's not too hard.
Into this mess, kid.
Yep.
Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai, an assassin, and my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
Pretty much.
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act awesomely.
Only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
Parrot the...
You parrot the words, but you do not understand. Yeah. I'll figure out a way around. I should slow down a little so we can hear
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye.
some dialogue.
There should be some way to open it. The mechanisms...
Yep.
Those blocks up there. Try moving then.
I will. Convenient. Pressure plates.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Yep.
Till you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared.
That's
They have
good.
the upper hand now.
Yep, because unfortunately they were betrayed and now know where you guys are.
Door's mechanism seems to be broken. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump!
Yep, and here comes a mechanic that was first introduced in Liberations. Swimming underwater. It's quite a handy little thing they added. I really do like it.
You're still drawing breath?
Yep.
Enough to curse you with, kid.
It's fun that they added underwater segments. It really does add to the whole game that they're actually trying to add a bit of realism.
Must be a great treasure beyond.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
It will be.
On you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I
Yep.
only hope you can take the shock of it.
I can handle myself.
You say that, but just wait. We're almost there. Reach the temple. Alright.
Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor
Yep.
asked me to see looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up.
Uh-huh.
With one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. Pictures carved on them.
Pictures carved on the floor as well. None of the same sort.
Yep.
There's a correspondence there.
Of course there
But what?
is. You'll see in a moment. Okay, wrong way to well, I say wrong way to spin, but this is the right way. Okay.
There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. You
Yep.
see it?
We just match color
Aye.
to
One of them was
animal.
predators. The other was prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
That's what you say, but honestly,
Right, there's your correspondence.
it's just color matching.
It's prey.
That's all it really is. Although it is cool that as you match them up.
Lend me a hand here, will you?
Oh, damn it. Damn it, would you turn one way, please? There. We got it. We just need to get the red one lifted up.
Shall we climb these stones here? Seems like they might do.
I already figured it out, kid. You don't need to keep reminding me of things. There. Okay. Now that we matched that up, we just need to drop the green one onto green. And yeah, the more we do that, the more of the statue is revealed until eventually we get one that looks identical to the person that we saw, that is the Sage. And there it is. Even has the mismatching eyes.
Jesus, that's him, the Sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Yep, that's the point.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Yep,
Did the
different
Templars
color.
say why they wanted this sage?
To find the
They
observatory.
drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this
He
one?
says small aloud, but little is what appears in subtitles. That's
They
curious.
meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here.
Yep. Wonder who reset that puzzle. I do like it though. That memory is fun. So, top marks. Continue. And now for another hard memory. Well, I say hard. It's not too hard, but still. I think it involves a degree of stealth.
What the hell did I just see back there? Jim!
Ooh, what's happening?
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Yep.
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that what we're whispering?
No, we're
This
whispering
is your
because...
doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us.
Ooh.
And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave
That's
this
a
to
problem.
Me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
A lot? Jeez. How'd they capture our crew?
Take this. You'll attract no attention and take fewer lives.
And now we have a blow dart tube and instantly get something to attach it to. Oh, yeah. I forget sometimes. It looks a bit
Them
weird
darts
with
on
the
this one
pirate
coming out.
cloak.
Quick. Quiet and effective, see?
Yep, and now you can go in and finish him off. Okay, use sleep darts on guards.
You seen this temple yet? Massive. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like. That's to be, don't it? Where else would the Dagos get it?
Okay.
They're pulling it down to the ground, aren't they? Baby!
Hello there. Come on.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
I know, I know. I'm an asshole. Alright, we freed 3 out of 14 prisoners. Next, need to deal with those ones over there. I think... if we use it on that guy. Come on. Okay, that guy's berserked, so hopefully when the berserk wears off, he actually kills him. 'Cause I don't know how berserk works in this game. Looks like it does kill him when it wears off. Okay.
Ease off, mate. Ain't got nothing on us.
Plague and perish if this ever happens again. Oi! Don't let him!
Hello there. Okay.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Oh, Lawrence Prince. Okay.
Cheers, Captain.
No problem. Alright. What's left to do around? We have a viewpoint over here, so let's go to it. And then we'll get our way to the rest of the prisoners. We'll need to make sure to use one more Berserk Dart and a few more sleep darts, but we're doing alright. I think we should get through this in no time. Ugh, that's At least we got the Atomos Fragment. How many more Atomos Fragments are there? It looks like just 2.
There can be disease to these sleepers.
Okay, we need to use those sleep darts on 8 more. Or 5 more, rather. We only have 4 more sleep darts, though, so we'll need to get a few more. Okay, just 2 Atomos Fragments, and then we're done with this area. Okay, I see 2 guys over there. There, they'll attack each other now. Come on, who's gonna kill who? I think the Berserk ones do a bit more damage than the regular ones. But it looks like he can't see anyone else to fight, so he's not going to. Oh wait, maybe he will.
God's truth. I can't come.
You there! Stop and enjoy this!
Okay.
I may thank you later if you manage to live through this.
Trust me, I'm gonna live through this. Attack your allies, please.
In my sight, he's mine! Clear shot! Extending me sights!
Alright. We just need to get that one that's up there. And I think we'll have them all.
Christ. What a mess, eh?
Yep, really is a mess. Alright.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lorenz Prins.
Living now like a king in Jamaica. So,
Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
of course, they're not happy
You
with
have
you.
remarkable skills.
Oh, thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
Oh,
I absolve you
wow.
of your errors in Havana and elsewhere. But you are not welcome here.
Of course not. Why would he be welcome? He has only caused problems. for
Sorry,
them.
mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Well, we'll leave soon. We may not be welcome, but they're not going to actually kick us out, are they? Or apparently they are. Oh, no, we're
Cheery
still there.
bunch of mates you've got.
You
Yep.
deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause.
A good question.
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming
Okay.
it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like
Pretty
the Cass's
simple.
dying words.
Yep.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
And this is where we would normally have
I'll
unlocked
show you.
assassination contracts. But of course, with the way this is designed, you get them way early. That is a good memory. So I'm going to rate it 5 out of 5. Now, we
I
don't.
know you ain't
We
exactly
thankfully don't
impressed
get
by
killed
our
out of
freedom.
Tulum, so.
So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
Yep.
As ever.
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that.
Yep. It really is as simple as that, thankfully. But we want to get the Atomos Fragments so we can finish this area off fully. So, what's that anyways? Templar Hunt. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go and do that quickly. Or at least start it and see what that's about. But first things first, last Atomos Fragment in the area. Just so that we have it and it's gone. Hello! Sorry about this. You attacked me, though, so it's your own fault, really. I was just defending myself. Yay! Okay. So next we go over here to the Templar Hunt. actually, there's one right here. I didn't think there was one in Tulum. I thought it was something we didn't unlock until we got to other areas, but apparently it's right here.
Now follow on.
Oh,
I have one last secret to share.
okay.
How long have you been one
It's
of
an
these
optional
assassins,
mission.
eh?
Couple years
Apparently.
now. I met
I
Atomos
thought this was a
Spanish
main
town,
mission.
and there was something about him I trusted. Sort of wisdom.
Okay.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No,
Nope.
sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world.
He's not wrong.
The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed, for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our groups sort of matched up.
That's convenient, isn't it?
Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries.
And that's why the assassins
Fondness for
can
life and
never
liberty.
die. And neither can the Templars
bit like
either.
Nassau,
Both
no?
orders
Close,
just
but not quite.
have philosophies that
Here we are.
never truly die.
Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan stela and put it there.
Okay. Woo!
That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
What will this effort gain me?
Something grand.
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here.
And if that
If that
doesn't
ain't enough.
fancy you.
There's a treasure behind that door. Something many
Ooh,
centuries
if I remember
old.
correctly, what's behind there
I
is
reckon
actually
if you made the effort
Isu armor
to find
that
every last one
repels
of those,
bullets,
it'd be worth your while.
which is pretty cool.
So you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.
I like James Kidd. They're a fun character. And we are going to learn more about them. Mainly the fact that James Kidd is even their proper name. Just a name they adopted for the sense of people treating them with respect. Alright, so next thing will be next story mission, which we can fast travel to, and it's in Nassau, so we'll head straight there. And I am now ranked 109,244 of most prosperous pirates of all time. Isn't that nice? Oh, we get straight into a mission, a memory apparently. 1717 now.
Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Ah, we meet some pirates
Oi, oi.
that are...
Why the long face? You fallen in love?
No.
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share.
What is this, a fucking monastery?
No, but it's expected that you at
We
least
was
do
led to
something.
believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Save keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've got?
Oh yeah, his beard's a bit longer now.
Why fly a black flag on a black beard, woman?
Clever.
What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a massive gold from a nearby fort.
Oh, that's nice.
Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Well,
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
yeah, we could capture the a Templar leader. I also love that Blackbeard has so many more guns now.
Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Volga. Okay, I think, yes, there is the Templar Hunt, which it is worth us doing. We can also craft some new stuff now. So let's see, we'll upgrade the dart pouch so we can have more darts. Upgrade the strength of our berserk darts so they last longer. I think the same for the sleep darts. We need great white shark bones to upgrade them further. We do not have the ability to get... Okay, we can craft sleep darts or we can buy them. I might as well as just craft them, seeing as we have so many of the resources to do so. It's a shame that mass crafting is not an option, but oh well. There we go, 15 sleep darts, and we'll probably only be able to make... Actually, no. We apparently have 10 more bones, so we should be able to make a full amount. Good. Full stock of darts. Except rope darts, which we haven't unlocked yet. I don't think we actually unlock rope darts until much, much later in the game, and it felt like one of those last-minute additions, you know? But yes, we're going to be going to do an assassination contract. Hello, what's this? I thought we'd unlocked this. I was going to say, I was sure we'd already unlocked that place. It was just when we got lower, it looked like we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Right now, let's go rescue an assassin that we put in danger. We'll rescue them all and help them all when we can. But first... It is cool though, we do get to meet a lot of the assassins and they are pretty cool. So,
Travis?
hello.
What tide brings you? You dress the part of an assassin, yet I don't know your face.
Name's Kenway. I'm here to warn you of a threat to your bureau.
Yes, I have noticed some suspicious men lurking about.
Ah,
I believe they work for a noted Templar called Upton.
oh.
Eliminate him for me.
I think
I may
this
be
is going to be the
persuaded.
one case.
For a price.
I think
You
in
wouldn't
this
happen to
case,
know anything about a Templar Hunt,
Travers
would you?
is actually the
I'm sure you may find it among Upton's men.
the traitor as well.
You've got yourself a deal.
And Upton is actually our ally, who we're going to be meeting later. I think I'm going to switch my assassin outfit, though, quickly, before we continue with this main story mission. I say main story, it's a side quest, but still. I'm going to change my outfit to one of the other outfits we have, because I'm pretty sure there's a nicer one I have in my collection. I think it's the... It's not the merchant's outfit. It's a pirate captain outfit. Now, do we have any other pistol sets we can get? No.
No doubt tempt you the better or not.
There we go. That's better. I like how this looks. I like his base outfit as well. It's rather nice. But this one has a bit more personality to it when it comes to Edward. I might switch back to his canon one later, though. Okay, we located him. Oops. We got spotted. Okay, I'm going to run around them for a little bit. And then, when I get the right spot... There. Thank goodness for our wonderful ladies.
What's he gonna do?
Come on, catch up, catch up.
I don't know. Store them? Smuggle them?
Smuggle them away from his own smuggling.
Okay, there we go. We're good. We're eavesdropping on the conversation now, and we're if we move a little bit faster to keep up with them. Yep. It does sound ridiculous.
Hey, did you ever think about that word? Smuggler. Rather funny, ain't it?
I agree, it is actually kind of funny. I remember this conversation
Whoever
now.
thinks about words? Well, not me, certainly. But say, smuggler.
Yep, the more you think about the word, or any word for that matter, the sillier it gets.
You're right. It does have a kind of a funny ring to it. Smuggler! Yeah, wait, mate. Maybe we shouldn't be saying it quite so loud, then.
Yep. Well, we follow.
Of it being smuggling. Right.
We found the base that we needed to get to, I think.
Right.
I think. Is that the full conversation?
The others be waiting for us when we get there.
Ah, yes, this is where they're meant to get to, but because we started in on the conversation late,
This should be easy.
we
Move
missed a
forwards,
bit of
then
it.
we go to the inn.
Or we didn't miss a bit, but
Or we should be so
they're a
happy.
little bit behind on getting to where they need to be. Yeah, I think when I get the chance, I'm gonna just switch him back to his base outfit. It's nice enough. We don't need the extra coat over the top or any of the other color options. Yep, you're here. You're at the place you need to be. Okay, now we need to locate Upton.
Keep them busy.
As you wish, Captain.
Okay. There, I see him. Kill Upton. Haha! Don't think we actually kill him. I think we actually.
Stop! I am Upton Travers, Bureau Leader.
What?
Is Vance
Vance
your.
your-
My blood brother. We work together. And those were not Templars that you killed. They were my workers.
Actually, didn't kill anyone,
Don't blame
believe it or
me.
not.
Your brother ordered it.
Mm-hmm. He sure did.
Does he mean to usurp me?
I
Yep.
don't know, mate. I'm only after a Templar key.
A what? Please.
Oh, this
I
is
need
so
for you to tell me
unfortunate. That,
Why should I trust you?
you know.
Meet me at the Bureau, and I will show you.
Bother.
Just that reaction is great. And it's why. Aw, we can't rate this one. That's a shame. But it's why I love these missions. Just that reaction to. God damn it, I have been deceived. How dare they? How dare they be such a pain in the ass? Alright, yeah. I like this outfit color, but no. The more I think about it, the more I realize that Edward's base outfit, the ones he stole from Duncan Walpole and modified, are actually probably his best outfit.
No doubt tempting
Well,
the
I
better
say
of
that. They aren't. I wouldn't say it's actually his best outfit, but it's the one that's kind of. Well, it's his it's his iconic outfit, the one that later assassins will be able to wear as a memento to him. But it also stands out as being like the story outfit. You can get other. There are other outfits though that are available that are much nicer. Yep.
Start from the start, mate.
Recently, our trade introduced us to a formidable woman, Jing Lang. a
I
pirate
remember
from
her.
the farthest seas of the Orient.
Intriguing.
She and Vance quickly became inseparable.
Any reason he should have thought your men were spies?
Well, there is the treasure.
Treasure.
pirate sold us a map. We each kept half.
Of course.
I will meet him now. If you follow with discretion, you may hear it for yourself. Follow me at a distance. If anyone sees you, tell them you are my bodyguard. There are thieves about who would stop at nothing to secure either half of the map.
No surprise. Alright, so we just need to hide in the foliage. And then his brother will turn up.
Good day, my brother.
Good day, brother.
Now we just need to tail them without being detected.
What else would you call me?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely knew you. And if the whispers around town are to believe, you would have been gone and done away.
Hunter. You don't matter. That's always too small. Don't concentrate everything to get to accommodate. Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than suddenly. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true.
And what a business it is.
I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything.
Kill the
to upset the balance.
thief stealthily.
Now,
There we go.
My half of the map,
all for that.
the map to the treasure, to our legacy.
That very one. I have mine. Where is yours?
And you know I feel we must protect that treasure with utmost care.
On the contrary. That
Wow.
is our protection.
It is interesting hearing this.
All the more reason to keep it buried safely.
Have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life that awaits
feel
us
bad
once
for
we
them.
its bounty?
I really don't think that.
For
Traverse
Upton.
estate and plantations.
Or
No more smuggling. No more organising men. No shipments. No risks. Why not begin
Upton
now?
is an interesting name,
Are
though.
you sure your future will unfold so easily?
What do you mean?
They're just standing around
What
now.
are you implying?
I am not implying.
I hope they
I'm
don't get
merely
attacked
asking.
again.
Do you really imagine
This-
Jane as
ah,
the
there we
lady
go.
of the house? Mistress of servants, broom mother?
Okay.
Should I not imagine it? You question her love, her fitness.
Of course not. But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action.
Yep.
She needs the sea, challenge. How will she adapt to a quiet domestic life?
She
Being
won't.
is none of your concern.
Vance, do you intend to marry her?
Of course.
It pains me to tell you, but I do not believe she will consent to it.
Oh? What gives you such an insight into her heart?
In addition to her nature, I simply do not
There we go. Done.
No,
Yes!
I only worry for your safety.
You always had to be the favoured child, the golden boy.
Ah, wow.
Standard that you would give her
Ooh.
up to me.
Oh wait, he's a golden child. Well, that explains a lot, actually.
Only concern.
The child that's not the golden child does often end up experiencing trauma that can cause them to act out in ways that are unpredictable. Doesn't always happen, but it is unfortunate that the golden child thing does cause a lot of trauma for both sides.
I'll tell you this. I will marry you. Kill you if I must. I will have your half of that. And then the world will see that your brother has more honor than each day.
Okay, that's interesting. Using a sleep dart on him just caused him to drop out. Okay, now we just need to tail Vance. What? He gave me the perfect opportunity to get close to him. So, I didn't see any reason not to. Hi there. Ah. Now we need to eavesdrop on a conversation. It's fine. They'll start talking again.
You have the map.
Not yet. Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time?
Wait.
Your loyalty makes you soft. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower, it is all but done. I, the man. In moments, Upton's life will be over.
God damn it. Those dancers, they were missing 3 members, so they didn't actually form an effective group for some reason. Okay.
A sporting gent.
I-
Can't lose all the unwanted attention.
My love.
Sorry.
One would suppose the watchmen are employed to put an end to such thuggish activity, but when John spoke to the captain
My
of
love.
Okay.
You have the map.
Nope,
Not yet.
it is not.
Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time? Your loyalty makes you soft. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower, it is all but done. I, the man. In moments, Upton's life will be over, and the map will be ours.
You hired a man. In your scriptures, did
Nope.
Cain hire a man? No, Cain was a man. Come to the field, he said to
Wow.
Abel,
It's
and he
interesting
did
that she's using...
himself. He did not require a third man to carry the axe.
We did not have so many witnesses as we do in their soul. Trust me, he's doing it now.
Right this moment?
Yep.
Nothing can save him now.
I mean, you say that, but, I'll save him. It's gonna be super easy to find the guy and kill him. There he is. Haha. Success!
Edward?
Hi.
I believe I just saved your life, mate.
Sure did.
He said he would kill me. I thought it was bluster. He is my brother. Despite what you told me, I thought it meant something.
You're
Yep.
safe for now. But perhaps a trip away from Nassau would do you some good.
No, we need to deal with this now. If we don't deal with it now, it'll be a major problem. Of course, we go over here and find out that he's gotten a bit, drunk. Yep.
Good
Oh,
God, man. What's happened to you?
I cannot go on anymore.
Yep.
My brother betrayed her, that woman.
I love
Templar.
drunken characters in this
I have
game.
no
They
family.
are
No wife
great.
of my own. What is the point of living? Let them kill me.
You don't know
Even
what
if they're
you're saying, mate.
depressed drunks.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Still mildly amusing.
What's the point?
The point is, I want my key. So I need you alive. I need your information, so I need you sober.
Wow. Just wow.
You are my best friend. Come here, I'll kill you.
Well then. Let's get him out of here. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Good question.
Hey, you there with a sharp
Oh,
face.
you've got to be kidding me.
What was that you said about my mom?
I said she's a lovely woman, inside and out.
How would you know?
I thought everyone did. That's right, I said it.
Oh,
Wow.
what's that, Miss? So Stone's talking about mods.
It just wow. Upton, you are you're insane. You just called that man's mother a slut. I didn't think your mom jokes were a thing in the 18th century, but apparently they were. Oh. Wow.
Let's go.
Yep.
No.
Work with me, mate.
He's gonna fall over. I just know it's no. Come on. Keep going. No.
Church, sir! In the name of
Yes.
the Father, the Son, and the Holy...
Spirit.
Mate, the Father, the Son, and the Holy... What's the third one again?
Spirit.
Let's just keep it moving, yeah?
The Father, the Son, and the... Let's keep it moving. No, that's not it.
What does it matter?
So drunk. So bloody drunk.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Nothing.
Oh God.
In this sour life does.
Come
Let's
on.
Keep it moving.
Drunk.
Keep it moving.
I can lift you up the road to my
Who are...
Work with me, mate.
Come on. He's trying to burp the alphabet, and that's actually mildly amusing. Oh God, is he getting attacked again? Why? Really?
Upton, mate, no. Guards. There are guards nearby.
Piss off!
They won't stand for this.
Nope,
said
they
piss
won't.
off. I need a piss. Oh, that's much better.
Stop that!
What? Why won't no one let me so much as take a piss?
Put it that way.
I'm like a child.
Oi, this is sacred ground. Oh,
Sacred ground? Oh, God damn it. Oh, for the love of- There we go. That's better.
I don't want to
They
be like a
attacked
child,
us.
It's all right, mate.
Help me not be like a child.
You just need the drink to wear off.
Uh-huh.
Are you safe here?
Safety is an illusion.
Wow.
But yes, I have friends here I can hide.
Good.
What you must think of me? Have I said anything embarrassing?
Many things.
You sound quite the scholar.
Betrayal makes one philosophical, don't it? Imagine a Templar, my brother, to marry a Templar.
I doubt it'll come to
Nah.
I'm so afraid.
I don't think it will happen. She purely just wants the map.
Sober up, mate.
That's all she
We'll finish
wants.
this in the morning.
You're a forever friend, Kenway.
Well, that's another mission done. Actually, apparently this was meant to be the 4th Templar Hunt. But we're doing it as the 2nd. Because we happen to be in Havana anyways. Or not Havana, Nassau. One of them is in Havana though, so we'll need to head there and do that one. Okay, Queen of Pirates, King of Fools. A very appropriate name for this mission.
You're looking better than last we met.
Yep.
As I sobered up, I began to see it more clearly. Jing has led my brother astray and must be killed.
Yep, she certainly must.
Vance has also betrayed me. As an assassin, his treachery must be punished by death.
Wow.
So either way, one of them has the Templar key. You're obviously distraught. Let me take care of it.
Away
tell
we
you
go
when
to
I
do this. One thing I will always find weird about the guns that Edward carries is that the ones on his chest, when you draw them, they look identical to the ones at his waist. But when you see them holstered, they have a shorter barrel. Oh crud. Damn it! Okay, we now need to locate that. Okay. I don't know where he's gonna be, but I got a feeling it's gonna be somewhere over this way, where we see all the other pirates and such.
Hold there!
Thank you for having so many darts. Come on, where's it gonna be? He's gonna be over there. At least I think he will be. It would make sense for him to be where everyone else is. Or in this area, I guess. Yep, I saw him. Got him. Traitor. Nope.
It takes one to know one.
Yep. I feel bad for this entire Upton. And for him for Vance as well. Oh, it's a letter from his beloved. I think. She'll see this. We'll see her in a moment.
Jin Lang, as I live and breathe.
I told him not to hire you. You traitor! I will not meet the same fate.
Yeah, you will. Sleep
Imagine
darts.
The Queen of
And yes,
Heavens,
interestingly, she
Jin Lang,
is a real person that did
defeated for
exist,
fake
as far as I am aware.
I have been arrogant.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, I stole the real one. Both halves. My husband has it.
Your husband?
Yep.
Better man than these fools.
And don't think anything comes from that. You know, the fact that we killed her. I don't think we ever actually meet her husband at all. Well, that's that. Nope. Get back on the ship. Phew. We didn't. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. Ow. Get him on the ground. Stab. Kill. And you next. Haha, we win. And now we keep running out of the area. Trying to avoid any more crocodiles or anything else that could try and kill us. Woo! Success! And we got one of the Templar keys. So we're one step closer to getting that armor. Alright. Where is the next of those, though? That is the question. Well, doesn't really matter. We're going to go to Crooked Island because we're going to this story mission over here. Because we're going to conquer a fort. Can we upgrade our ship yet? We don't have enough metal. I'm gonna have to do some more grinding for resources in between this part and the next one so that we can upgrade our ship a bit more. I generally try and keep the ship to about the same level for each thing as whatever mission or sequence we're currently in. So yeah, we'll have it fully leveled up well before we get to the end of the game, because I'm pretty sure there are more sequences than there are upgrades. But I still want to make sure that we do them. Alright, getting closer, and oh god. Ow, why? Why do sneezes hurt so much? Ow. Oh god. Ugh. Every time I sneeze like that, it makes me feel old. And I shouldn't. I'm not even close to being 30 yet. Hello. That is a royal convoy. Okay. Give it another mortar. We'll start the mission in a moment. We have defeated a frigate, and I am going to make it a point to capture it. Well, we won't actually capture it. Oh, never mind. It's too close to the mission, so we're starting the mission.
So, what will you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
Nope.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Wow.
But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
It is interesting.
You might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
Fair point indeed. Well done.
With
Calling
this skin
out
and this
the
voice,
kind
where
of
can I go in the world and feel at ease?
racism.
This country here is my best chance. It's a country called Jackdaw,
Heh.
where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you.
That's
Let's take her.
I like it. That's very respectable.
For the citizens of Jackdaw.
I actually like that. That's a very nice way of looking at things. Alright, so technically this would have been the first fort that we should have done based on the story, but obviously you can do fort missions from way earlier in the game.
We're ready, sir!
Hello.
We be touched!
Oh, hello. Ow. Okay, let's try and... Ow.
Only time and lumber will hit them.
Okay, we need to deal with that enemy ship first. I think we're running out of mortar shots, though. How many mortars do we have? We still have 7 shots of mortar.
Ready to fire, sir!
Okay, we're gonna board the enemy ship. Yes, we're getting hit by a mortar shot at the same time, but it's fine. Come on, come on. Now! Oh, well, we didn't manage to do that. There we go. Okay, we got our ship we got our ship repaired now. So yay for us. Yes, repair the Jackdaw. Then we'll go deal with the fort again. Slow down and turn. Now speed up. Okay. Woo, we did it! Fort damaged. Yep, now to go and enter the fort and finish capturing it. Yay. Yeah, this is the one fort that we can only capture if we do this story mission. I feel like, though, all of the forts should not be conquerable until you've done this mission. There are a lot of things in this game that feel like they designed it so that you wouldn't be able to do them until you got to a certain point, and saw them in the story, but then they later changed their mind and made it so you could do them anytime. Which, yeah, being able to do them anytime is better for the audience. Haha, we got the running assassination on the officer. So that is, I think, all optional objectives for this memory done. With that starting... With the way that this started, I am inclined to give this memory a good score. Because it's such... Those are such great lines from Addy. Adewale, I shouldn't shorten his name. Technically neither should Edward, really, but... Because Adewale himself never shows any issues with being called Addy, at least by Edward, because they're friends. Yeah, I think it's just they are friends, and that's why he allows him to do it. Though who knows, maybe he prefers, he doesn't mind his name being shortened. Some people don't. I know I do mind my actual name being shortened. That's why I would prefer, if people don't want to say my proper name, they call me Sparks, because that's a name I actually like. Whereas having my name shortened just feels weird to me. And oh look, it's Governor
Hello,
Torres.
Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate.
Yep.
Your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
Good question. What is
I'd
he
rather
doing
not
here?
say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
Oof. Brutish things
2
there.
years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found it. This gold is his ransom.
Ah, I see.
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince.
Of
Lives in
course.
Kingston.
Of course, the slaver.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
And we've just captured a guy. And we're going to be using him to help our mission. Because of course we are. Well, the fort's ours. And as I said, this mission is great, so I am going to be giving it full marks. Now, because we captured this fort, it does reveal everything else in this area. But then next, it's going to have us going down to Kingston. I do want to explore this area and get a lot more stuff done. But unfortunately, with the current time, I think it's going to have to all wait for next time, unfortunately, because it is late on my end and I need sleep so that I'm not exhausted at work tomorrow. So we are going to call it there for now. It's very weird to be stopping in the middle of a of a sequence, but that's what we're going to be doing. So, yeah, I hope everyone's had fun and enjoyed the stream. Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Grey Crow. It's been fun having you. And again, thanks very much for the PNG. I really do enjoy it. I'm just going to pop a few messages into my chat there. The first is another message to tell people they should go check out your Twitter, Grey Crows, as you definitely deserve a lot of love for this PNG and all the other art that you do. It's all great, and I would love you to get some love for it. And I'm also going to be popping in a message so that people can find my socials, such as my Twitter and my Discord chat, because both of those are very important to me, because, you know, I like making sure you guys can keep up to date with everything that's going on my end. So yeah, good. So yeah, feel free to follow those. Now I'm gonna raid out to somebody else who's online. Ooh, looks like Will Nefari's online. We'll pop over to see what the dog's doing. Apparently they're playing Trek to Yomi. Never heard of that game. Looks interesting based on the little clip there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raid over to them, and you guys can go have fun with Mild Nefari and see what they do. And yeah, look forward to seeing you all in the next stream. But as always, I have been Sparks. It's been a pleasure having you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!